Right, so a little update on this lawn. We scarified, seeded and top dressed. So this was probably 2.5, 3 months ago, something like that. And this is the first time we've been back to this property. And in general, it looks absolutely great. There's the usual suspects from the time of year, as in red thread in the lawn, hence the pink patches, which you can see, and a few little mushrooms. And that's all from the high humidity. So you can see, overall, everything's filled in fine. There's a little dog burn there, but in general, it's okay. And there's just a few patches of red thread dotted around the lawn, and the odd little weed there, bit of trefoil. But yeah, in general, all good. Now, we never actually showed you the rear lawn last time. For some reason, we didn't record it. But that was also renovated. But as you can see, all good. All fine. Everything's come through just as I expected and hoped. So, the only thing this needs now is a really good feed on. So, we're going to put some high nitrogen in as well, which will encourage some of that red thread to be grown out. And if not, we can always come back with fungicide at a later point. But for now, we're going to give it its first treatment, which is fertiliser, and we're going to get a weed killer on as well. There's a few little weeds coming up. But in general, all good. So the key points from any sort of work you do at any time of year, scarifying, aerating, seeding, you've got to keep up with watering when it's hot. It's really important. In spring, if you renovate, you can get away with watering a couple of times a day till it's all come through, and then once or twice a week deeply, 2 or 3 times a week deeply. In summer, it's a different thing. You've got to water 4 or 5 times a day until it's come through, and then for the month after, you need to water almost similar. You can do it a little bit less, sort of 2 to 3 times a day for the next month, and then you can gradually taper off, but not too much because it's still hot. The roots are still small and young, even though it looks nice on top. So there you go, guys. That is just another lawn renovation update. Thank you.